Jeff Seaton, and I work for the City of San Jose Fire Department, and we're here as the East Meets West Commercial Fireground Operations team, represented by departments from throughout the country. Well, obviously smoke machines are a key component for us because with the acquired structure here, obviously the landlords and the owners of the building don't want it to be burnt or have an actual fire in it. So in order to have a realistic training tool and opportunity for the recruits to go ahead, smoke up the building, very similar to actually how this building would be that's behind us here today, because it is sprinklered, and we would have what's called a cold smoke environment. Make it very difficult to see anything because there's not enough heat differential, and therefore the smoke also doesn't go anywhere because there's not the convected heat to drive it out of the building. So they're down there working on the search operations, and they've got the smoke machine going to show them that, hey, ventilation's not going to be effective. We still have to get the search done, whether it be for life or fire. And they're maneuvering them through using a search line, a very old tool actually. But based on staffing, once again, tweaking how we operate that tool inside the building, the search line, compared to the traditional single file system with 4 or 5 people. Now we're looking at only 3 people and how we have to operate that. And now because of the Manikins and the training opportunities that we have with them, they've got a voice program, people calling for help, that type of stuff. So as our people are searching, they're calling out, and the voice activation of the box, now the Manikin simulates or calls back to them. So it's a great tool for the students to not only practice calling out, can you hear me, but actually quiet enough to listen if someone were to call them. So we're able to reinforce the tools that they've been taught for many years, which is call and listen and feel. So now they're actually able to get a response from the Manikin because of the technology. Yeah, everybody's been very happy. The BullEx we've used probably now, I think, for 3 or 4 years, either in San Diego or here in Baltimore, and does a great job in terms of smoking up the building. We haven't had any issues with that. And the Manikins, once again, probably the greatest thing that we have found, that the students, we can talk about, did you hear anybody? No. Well, remember, once again, you got to listen. If you're calling out, you've got to take the time to listen. So it's a great opportunity for people when they come out here to do the different types of training. There's vacants that are being used constantly, so it's great, phenomenal work that Baltimore City does with Firehouse and Arundel County as well.